Zap string.
Alright, hey you beautiful big heads, boys, Zach, and welcome back to some more Wuthering Waves. I'm just going to be talking about the game because I've been sitting on this for a while, but I just wanted to, really sit down and think about all the things that I really want added to Wuthering Waves because they recently put out the survey, and yeah, it just really got me thinking about what the things I really want added or changed in the game are that I think really would be nice additions to the game in some way, shape, or form. So, starting out with the first one, because this is something I recently just saw because I went to go purchase it and I couldn't, is, hey, add back that Google Play coupon that gives you $5 off for like 250 points. That shit was clutch and allowed you to just get a, the weekly little, no, it's the monthly pass for free. And yeah, I need that back. I need that back ASAP. Some people say, oh, it'll be back eventually. No, I need that back right now. So bring it back right now. I got plenty of points that I can use to get me quite a bit of them little coupons. I need it back. Anyway, going forward. They need to add flying in every area because I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I have to go back to the 1.0 area, I just feel so tired of running around. Like I'm used to being a free bird, flying around, getting everywhere I need to go fast as hell, and now I gotta walk again or re-equip the fucking dirt bike, motherfucker, and just start riding around and waiting for him to be on cooldown, riding around like, yeah, I just wanna fly. Like, I get it how it will kind of speed up the 1.0 experience a lot if you can fly around, but like at the same time you can't get it until you get 2.0, so like a new player ain't gonna have that shit right away. So why are you punishing me for playing the game? Let me fly. Let me really get that, progression feeling as I've gone to the next area, and now let me bring the new stuff back to the first area. Let me fucking fly. That's all I'm trying to say, man. I want to be free like a bird. Next up, I feel like free-to-play skins should stay free to play completely. Because like right now, the Sanhua skin, you have to pay money to buy it currently with the premium currency. But I feel like it should be available for purchase with Astrite instead. Because that way, it's still free to play friendly. Because even if you didn't get it when it was completely free, you can then, if you want, use Astrite, which is a free currency you can get within the game, to then buy the free skin. I'm fine with them moving it to the shop, but I'm not okay with them making it be completely, money only purchasable. So they should really just turn it into Astrite so players can still buy it at a later date in a free to play method still. I feel like that's fair for both sides. Some people would say, well, they should have got it when it came around. Yeah, you could say that, but at the same time, what's the harm in just allowing them to purchase it with Astrite instead of making it money so that way it's still free to play and they will have to give up something to get said skin. I think that's fair. Next up, echoes. Now this echo section actually have quite a lot of points in here, like a lot. So we're just gonna go through them all. So, tuners. I don't like them. They feel useless, honestly. Like I got so many of them, and it's like, why do I have these? Can't we make them be for something else? Like honestly, like can we use them to like reroll substats or something? That alone would make me feel so much better about all the shitty echoes I rode because man, getting echo XP, which is another point in this, it's so annoying. It really is. So yeah, either echoes need to become XP for each other in some capacity, or just add an actual echo XP farm stage, because it does exist. At the beginning of the game, I remember doing it, literally, and then after you do a little mission for it, it just disappears forever. Just make it its own stage, because I don't care for the tacit fields getting echoes in it. No, like I specifically just want the XP sometimes. I don't want all the other stuff. Just give me the XP and nothing else. Because that is literally the hardest thing for me to get. Just make a stage for it that gives extra XP, like a lot more. Because brother, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not building like every other character. So I'm building every character. I like to switch it up. I like playing a lot of characters, and in doing so, I need at least decent builds. But Echo XP is so hard to come by when you're trying to build multiple characters. And you're like, that's a you problem that you have to build. Well, that you're choosing to build multiple characters. But at the same time, it shouldn't be a hassle for me to just want to, build up a fucking Echo. Like, goddamn, like it shouldn't be that hard of a thing to just build some echoes. And on top of that, if they can't add an echo XP farm stage, then I don't know what the data merge is. Give me some fucking echo XP back from that. Since I'm already doing all these fucking tacit fields for the XP, because I'm not getting the main stats I want anyways. That's why I just want the XP for all the fuckers I've been holding on to forever. But yeah, okay, in the data merge, how about when we data merge, we get some echo XP from that? Shit, that would be nice too. Just saying. So yeah, that's my little fucking TED talk about Echo XP. That, brother, it's still a problem, bro. I don't care what nobody say, because I built so many echoes and it's just so tedious, brother. It's just so tedious, and like I'm unlucky. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm unlucky. So yeah, it's a bitch. So yeah, give us Echo XP in some capacity, and then just make tuners reroll substats, like, because I feel like that would just be so much better for them. Because then you have to focus so much on the XP itself. You can just keep on re-rolling the fucking subset until you get what you're looking for. Because I got so many of them. I got too many tuners. Because you only need 5 to unlock them, man. You get so many. Like, whatever, man. Just do something about the whole echo situation. Next up, let's add some more co-op content, like some actual co-op content. Like the racing was cool or whatever, and then the tower defense mode co-op was cool or whatever, but like I want to do like an actual real fight with teammates, like a raid. You know, like you get 2 other people and yourself, and you go and fight an actual hard boss, like really hard. Not saying that you just, blow its back out, just bend it over and blow its fucking back out real quick. Now I want to struggle with a team of people. I feel like that would be fun. Really get that comrade feeling where we're all getting our ass cheeks blown out. That would be really nice and fun. Something like a tactical hologram, but harder with people, since there'll be 3 of you. I think that would be fucking wild and crazy and pretty fun, pretty cool. I don't think that'd be too bad. Next up, I think at this point they should start resetting holograms. I don't think that would be crazy because more rewards. Now for some people it'd be a walk in the park to constantly beat it over and over again, but for other people, it's hard regardless. Some people just get that lucky run, they beat it, so then having to do it again but still getting the rewards again would be nice, because just having it as a one and done kind of sucks. Because like once you beat a hologram, you really ain't got no reason as a regular person to go back to it. Let's be honest here. Like content creators, you can go fight them over and over again for content. Say this character is really strong and cool. They can beat the hologram really fast and quicker, or some bullshit. Blind runs with Don Jin with holograms and bullshit like that. But for a regular person, it's like, okay, I did it now. That's just something that sits there forever until they update it. But if they constantly reset it, then they can reset the shop. You can get more materials and stuff that way. It's just more stuff for you, which is a nice thing to have access to. And then lastly, I would like a new form of difficult content that isn't time based, because Wuthering Waste and the tower both are pretty much time based. That's honestly all they are. Is how fast you can beat this enemy instead of how good you are. Honestly. I mean, hey, if you're good enough to, beat the enemy's head in, I guess you're good. But at the same time, with enough damage, you can get the job done, Because I firmly believe I'm shit. And I can beat all these game modes. Because I just do enough damage, raw power, baby. But yeah, no. Like, just something that isn't time-based. Because just because you can do something fast doesn't exactly mean you're having fun. Because at that point, you're just trying to burst everything down as quickly as possible. I still believe something like a true infinite game mode, like what I thought the infinite battle simulation or whatever was going to be, where you constantly fight waves and waves of enemies that slowly get harder and harder and harder to beat with no time limit. You just get to go as far as you can, truly. Like, I feel like that will be fun, because that will really test your skill. Because at some point, it's no longer going to be about you. Eventually, like literally, at some point, you will not have higher stats than the enemy, and at that point, it will just be up to your skill at that point. Now, they could just make another tower and have it in increments, like something like ZZZ did, where, every 10 floors you get you get to heal and everything else, and then you can go next 10, next 10, next 10, and then you have like a higher starting point, because then you can start at like floor 20 instead of 0, and then go up from there. But something different in terms of difficult content is it just isn't time based, because when it's time based, I honestly just always feel like I'm just trying to burst things down as much as possible. And at a certain point, it no longer feels difficult. Because again, I'm just bursting shit. I'm a Gen Shi main, nigga. I burst shit for a living, literally. Big dragon go bird, like that. That's all I'm doing. The moment I see spectral weakness, I'm pulling out the dragon. I got the dragon in my back pocket. I got the blicky. Like I got that thing on me. I got that Gen Shi. So yeah, like I'm ready for something new. I'm ready for something refreshing. But other than that, wuwa has been doing great. I like the character designs and kits, but like apart from that, I need something a little bit fresh, a little bit new. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you in the next one. I love you guys, and bye-bye.